sound the alarm for Ukraine. We will hear about and discuss the political, military, financial, and humanitarian assistance needed by the people of Ukraine, assistance the people deserve to receive from the free world, because today, the people of Ukraine, are defending not only themselves, but the values of the free world. I thank the House and Senate Ukraine caucuses for co-sponsoring this event, especially co-chair of the House caucus, Congressman Mike Fitzpatrick of Pennsylvania, for securing for us this most venerable venue in the U.S. Capitol. It presents some challenges, but I think it's worth it for us to be here in the People's House. Of course, special thanks for the support and cooperation we always receive from the Embassy of Ukraine, and for this forum from the newly formed Save Ukraine Now. To our supporting organizations, I express our deepest gratitude, because without you, we could not be here. Permit me also to acknowledge separately Viktor Voitanyuk and the blacksmiths of Ivano-Frankivsk for their donation of Ukraine's Bell of Freedom that they started making for us in 2013, which we are able to present to members of Congress and others as a small token of appreciation for the support of Ukraine. I also thank our participating organization, especially those from the DC area that are volunteering here today and with us. And I believe a special welcome for our wounded soldiers from Ukraine who are undergoing treatment here in Washington. Thank you so much for sacrifices on behalf of Ukraine. While we all discuss the aspects of assistance, our special focus will be on the evolving humanitarian catastrophe that is receiving far too little, almost no attention. Thus, we are here to sound the alarm for Ukraine and to dedicate our support to those who sacrifice in Ukraine's ongoing battle for freedom, the people of the Maidan, and if you had the privilege of seeing the film Winter on Fire, we have to bow our heads to the people of the Maidan, and of course the Heavenly 100. Nadia Savchenko and all the other prisoners of war, 5 million people in need of humanitarian aid, including 1.7 million children, the families of 8,000 dead and over 17,000 injured, the 1.4 million IDPs, including almost 175,000 children. Just as we want more action in support of Ukraine other than words of support, we here gathered must also accept a mission for action. We often hear phrases such as never again and now more than ever, and we must associate ourselves with such expression, but with a mission that is at hand for us to act. This coming November, we will see the dedication of the Holodomor Monument in memory of the millions and millions who died the painful death of starvation because of the artificial famine. The free world knew it was going on because in 1933, the US Congress had a resolution before it regarding the famine. Yet leaders of the free world did not confront the Kremlin's hollow denial, and there was no genuine pressure, and assistance was withheld. During the Holocaust, millions and millions died painful deaths in the gas chambers. Leaders of the free world closed their eyes for a long time. Next year is the 30th anniversary of the tragic explosion of Chernobyl. It happened on April 26th. The Kremlin denied for weeks that anything happened. On May 1st, the children of Kyiv, of all faiths, all ethnic groups living in Ukraine, walked in the annual parade, carrying flowers while radiation was falling on them. Leaders of the free world who knew what had happened did not confront the lies of the Kremlin, and again, assistance was not allowed into Ukraine for years. And later, and to this day, no international pledging conference on Chernobyl has met its goal. So today, we have Putin's war on Ukraine. The world knows. Congress passed the Ukraine Freedom Support Act. Assistance has been given, and this must be acknowledged. But the assistance certainly has not been in proportion to the extraordinary needs resulting from Putin's aggressive and illegal war against Ukraine's sovereignty and the people of Ukraine. So today, our mission is threefold. To pledge our ongoing efforts to raise awareness of the true extent of the humanitarian catastrophe in Ukraine, and to rally all possible support from the United States and the international communities to deal with today's humanitarian catastrophe and its long-term consequence. We cannot allow these numbers to remain as they are. 65% of what is needed is still not pledged or has not been funded. So additionally, we need to advocate for increased sustained assistance from the US Congress. And finally, we need to appeal to President Barack Obama and to the future President of the United States for more active American support, thereby letting the people of Ukraine know they are not forgotten, and letting the whole world know those whose freedom is assaulted will not have to stand alone. That is our challenge today.